It's time for exciting live and local sports action on Richmond's very own WBON TV, the leader in local sports television. Remember to like our YouTube channel so you'll never miss any of our live sports coverage. And support these great local sponsors who support our community. Now, here's your announcers for the game.
Happy Saturday afternoon, everybody. Michael Watkins, Donald Foster here with you on WBONTV.com for the Region 2 final in the KYMSFA State Championships. And it is Caudill Middle School, Don, right here in our backyard in Richmond, taking on LaRue County for the Region Championship.
Caudill, what a job they've done in the past 4 or 5 seasons. I think they're 55-1.
Yeah.
And just an unbelievable job for Caudill, what they've been able to do in middle school football.
Yeah, you know, we had David Hensley on the sports show this past week, and he was talking about the record for the team he has this year.
Yeah.
And as they go for a Region 2 championship today, they were state champions last year. Only one loss as a team since I think their 6th grade year. So they have been dominant in their seasons.
Who has Caudill beaten to get here?
Well, that's what I was getting ready to go over. So
there
if you look down the way each team got to this point, LaRue County defeated Estill County. They defeated Boyle County last week to get here. And Caudill Middle School defeated Taylor County 50-0. And then a 46-8 win over Bardstown to get to this point. Now, the winner of this game will play the winner of Paducah Tillman and Glasgow in next week's what will be the state semifinal game, Don. So,
do they seed these as well, or do they seed it?
I don't. There is a number by it. With Caudill being the 5th team, but I don't know if that's just from how that goes.
Might be a blind draw or something. I don't know how that works.
We had David on the sports show this past week. If the team wins tonight, we might have him back on the show this upcoming Monday. But it's been a very good season. David Hensley's done a great job with this team, and they have got some loaded talent on this young roster. We will talk about that when we come back. We are live at Madison Central High School on WBONTV.com.
Need a physical for school or work? Need it right away? No problem. Berea Urgent Care has 2 convenient locations along with late hours to meet your needs. They're affordable too. Physicals at Berea Urgent Care only $20. DOT and CDL physicals are only $65. Berea Urgent Care number 1 by Walmart is open every day 9 to 9. Berea Urgent Care number 2 by Berea Drug open Monday through Friday 10 till 6. No appointment necessary. Berea Urgent Care, here when you need us.
I'm Michelle. And I'm Jennifer. And in the spring of 1992, Bishop Small Engine Repair was born in our mom and dad's barn in Estill County.
Then in the fall of 1992, we made the move to Madison County, where we are today. With the support of our family, customers, and community, we have continued to grow in the outdoor power industry. With a full line of products from Cupcadet, Grasshopper, Echo, and Shindawa, we can help you tackle your yard so you can enjoy it with your family. Bishop Small Engine Repair, where our focus is our customer. Stop on in, 119 North Estill Avenue in Richmond.
We can't wait to see ya.
Welcome to Caudill Vineyards, locally grown wine, right here in the heart of Richmond. Caudill Vineyards is a place that everyone can enjoy. Celebrate your next event at Caudill Vineyards, whether it be a wedding, baby or wedding shower, office event, or just a place to gather with friends. You can't beat the venues or the amazing views at Caudill Vineyards. Caudill Vineyards has a restaurant open Friday through Sunday and live music as well. Visit CaudillVineyards.com to learn more about this amazing place tucked back into the heart of Richmond. Caudill Vineyards.
Citizens Guaranty Bank makes banking on the go a breeze. Banking on the go has never been easier with options like balance inquiries, make payments from any mobile device, transfer funds between accounts, activate or deactivate a card with just a tap. And with mobile checking deposit, you can deposit checks straight into your eligible checking account using your iPhone, iPad, or Android device. Take advantage of all these fast, convenient, and secure services of Citizens Guaranty Bank. Mobile carrier charges and rules and restrictions may apply. See bank for details. Citizens Guaranty Bank, member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
CKI Equipment and Services is now open in the former location of Metcalf Metal, but with all new ownership and management of Calvin, Paula, Callie, and Nick Gooch. CKI is your local machinery repair headquarters, in the shop or in the field with CKI's mobile unit. They come to you for all types of welding, stick, MIG, TIG, aluminum, stainless, and mild steel. Everything for your trailers from axles and hubs to lights, wiring, tires, and wheels. CKI Equipment and Services on Highway 52 Irvin Road by Shell.
It's been a busy year.
So what's on your to-do list?
Serious house hunting, home improvement projects, or maybe a new car or a boat for summers on the lake. For more than a century, your neighbors at Cumberland Valley National Bank have been helping turn plans into reality. Stop by any of CVNB's branch offices or visit cvnb.com and find the right personal vehicle or home loan that fits your budget and meets your needs. CVNB, local banking with big-time advantages. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Back here on WVON TV, Donald Foster, Michael Watkins. Don, the KYMSFA Region Player of the Year Honorable Mention Team. The Kentucky Middle School Football Association announced its 2019 Region Player of the Year nominees, Honorable Mention Team, a couple of weeks ago. These players were nominated by their coaches and opposing team coaches for the Regional Player of the Year award. And there are 3 Caudill players that made this list, including Ryland Rhodes, Kenyatta Harge, and Brady Hensley for the Caudill team. And, a very impressive year for Caudill, Don.
It really is. It bodes well for the future of Madison Central. This is an Indian feeder team, so the future looks good for Madison Central. This is just Caudill. You also have Clark Moore's Madison Middle to include as well.
Yeah, and it's a big deal, especially when you look at the year Madison Central has had this year. They're bringing a lot of guys back next season.
Yes.
You pair these young guys with all the guys you have coming back next year, and that just makes your team a little bit more stronger. And the Spartans here at Caudill Middle School, they are ready for today's game. David Hensley and his staff are ready for today's game, and as are you and I. We had high school football last night, middle school football today, from here at Madison Central High School between the Spartans of Caudill and the Hawks of LaRue County, coached by Clarence Baker Jr., David Hensley, a guy that you coached with at Madison Central and Dunbar, right?
I didn't go to Dunbar with him, but he was the head coach at Dunbar and East Judgment, but on staff with him for 4 seasons, 4 seasons, 96 to 2000 here at Madison Central. See, one of the Caudill assistant coaches, Bart Nicholson, one of our former players when me and David was here. He was a defensive tackle for us. He was also my kicker for a while. When my kicker got injured, he became my kicker, and believe it or not, the big boy could kick.
Caudill will wear the red uniforms, black pants, black numbers, black letters outlined in white with the black helmet and the red C on the side of that helmet, kind of like the Cincinnati Bearcats uniforms.
It does look like the Bearcats.
The LaRue County Hawks in the white uniforms, white pants, blue numbers, blue letters, and a white helmet for LaRue County. Don, both our teams last night, you covering Berea, me covering Madison Central, took tough losses. The Indians now will face GRC in the first round of the playoffs in 2 weeks over in Winchester as they take the 4th seed in the district and GRC, the district champs. Caudill will receive the opening kickoff. Back to return is number 42, Brady Hensley, and number 34, Anderson Mitchell for the Spartans. Both guys standing at their own 25-yard line. They'll go right to left here as you watch us live on WVONTV.com.
Of course, only 8-minute quarters in middle school as well.
Means if you fall behind early, it's hard to come back.
It is.
Kicking off for LaRue County, number 80, that's Nathan Bruce. And the Hawks awaiting the signal from the official. And the regional championship game is underway. A little onside kick. Caught by an up man and downed right there at the 42-yard line, and that's where the Spartans will take over. Under head coach David Hensley, undefeated on the season, looking for a regional championship, their 2nd straight, and looking to get back in that state championship game a couple of weeks away.
Yeah, the winner of this one gets the winner for Paducah Tillman and
Glasgow
out western Kentucky. Games are at Bryan Station next week.
You have the semi-state game, and I guess the state championship both.
I think both of them is at Bryan Station.
At Bryan Station next weekend, November the 3rd.
Which the team you saw last night, the Defenders.
Yep.
Coached by another former Indian, Frank Park.
A little motion as
just flipped aside.
Hensley takes the direct snap, runs left side, and a nice block by Kenyatta to spring him for a gain of about 8 yards. They'll give him the 49-yard line of LaRue County, and it'll bring up 2nd down and 2 from the left hash mark.
Yep.
Nice opening play. And, again, Hensley and Kenyatta Harge, man, good luck stopping them. If you stop one of them, the other one will beat you.
That's right. David Hensley played running back at EKU from Kaywood, where he's an all-state player back during his playing days in high school. So young Hensley gets it honest.
Here's Harge. He's now taking the direct snap. A little wildcat formation. Harge just bouncing off defenders. Are you kidding me? How good is this kid as he gets it to the 36-yard line? Don, I've heard some people say Kenyatta Harge is the best athlete in the county.
Yeah.
That includes the high school kids.
Really?
I've heard some people say that. And this is my first look at him on that first run. It didn't look too bad.
No, he's a strong player. You see the way he just bowled over defenders. He made his way.
Gains 13. Now Hensley back in at the wildcat formation position. Harge, his lead blocker. Hensley runs right side. He spun around and a nice tackle made by number 55 of LaRue County. That is Jameson Belton, one of the players to watch for LaRue County. A very good interior lineman for LaRue County, the Hawks.
Of course, we have Caudill fans watch us. Welcome to all the fans from LaRue County watch us as well across the state of Kentucky today, watching us on WBONTV.com.
Second down and about 6. And now put the quarterback up under center. Harge is the tailback and a little offsides.
57 jumped.
Called against LaRue County. Eli Steele is the quarterback for Caudill. They don't throw it a whole lot, Dom, but Steele is a guy that can throw the football if needed.
Yeah. You've got to have a passing game in high school. I mean, you can't just sit up and run the ball consistently. You have to spread it out a little bit.
You got to have that threat at least.
You got to, yeah.
Especially when you have, these kids that can run the football. If you can, get a play action pass in there every now and then, it just makes the defense respect the ground game so much more because you have the threat of a pass. Now Harge back into the Wildcat. Blockers to his left. He'll run that side. And he dives over defenders inside the 25-yard line. That'll be a first down at the 24 of LaRue County. And Caudill moving the football early on this opening drive as they try to take an early lead in the football game.
Yeah, LaRue County just cannot stop the rushing attack of Caudill right now. They're getting yards at will.
Another first down moves the football to the LaRue County 24-yard line, just outside of the left hash mark, or inside of the left hash mark, as Harge lines up right of Hensley at the fullback position. Hensley runs right side, cuts it back. Again, a nice tackle by number 56.
Big boy.
That is Jaden Furman as he comes in to wrap up and throw down Hensley. But still, Don, gain of 5. Second down and 5 coming up.
Even with the tackle, pick up a 5, though.
When you run this kind of offense, you have got to have a good offensive line, and Caudill has just that. They have a lot of beef up front that can create holes for these awesome running backs, Hensley and Harge.
Yeah, your athletes can only make so many plays, but they have to have the room to do it. Look at the offensive line blow.
Here's Harge, left side. Bounces off defenders, rumbling, bumbling, stumbling to the 11-yard line for a Caudill first down.
Offensive line got the big push, and that's all he needed. Nice running back is that young man. Tough runner.
Yeah, and
straight up and down, north and south. He doesn't try to make you miss. He just goes right into you.
He just bounced off a defender.
He wants that contact.
Yeah, not me.
Herschel Walker watching him play. He's not trying to get to the edge.
Players in motion, left or right, on that right side of the offensive line now as they move Hensley back into the backfield. And the quarterback Steele now comes over, looks over to the sideline as they get the play call in.
Set up now, shotgun.
4:41 to play in the first quarter. Caudill looking to strike early. It's a handoff to Hensley right side. That should be a touchdown as he runs right side. It'll be a block or make it a hold. It'll be a hold against Caudill. Yeah. Kenyatta was there to spring him, but there was a hold against number 34, Anderson Mitchell of Caudill. And that'll bring back the touchdown by Hensley.
Big hole. Probably didn't even need the hold.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
The room was there. Just silly mistake, unforced error from the offensive line.
Hensley had maybe 10 yards between him and the closest defender.
Not even close.
So that'll bring it back.
Going to make it a first and long now.
Yeah, I mean, the hold took place so far down the field, you don't lose 10 yards technically because of where the spot was taking place. Now they line 5 guys up in the backfield. They move Harge now into the Wildcat formation with 4 wide receivers basically to the left side. He'll run to the near side. bounces off a defender, and is finally ran out of bounds. He didn't go down, folks. No. He ran out of bounds at the 10-yard line.
All he hoped that LaRue County had is to push him out of bounds, and they finally did. But he's right back to the 10.
Well, you look at Harge and Hensley. Now, Hensley's more of the speed back.
Yes.
But he's not a guy you can bring down on first contact either.
No. He's shown that tonight, this afternoon some.
James Clark is watching us live on our Facebook feed with WBON TV. It'll bring up a second down and about 9 for Caudill. Steele hands it off to Hensley again. They try to run that same play they got the touchdown on. Hensley spins away from a defender and has it inside the 5.
Close to the
it looks like it'll be about a yard short of the first down sticks.
Yeah, nice spin move as he made one man miss. We go down to 4 minutes now in the first quarter.
It'll be third and less than a full yard for the Spartans as they try to punch one in here early in the football game and take the lead. A big drive, almost 4.5 minutes now off the clock.
Half the quarter
on the opening drive. Harge at the tailback position. Boom, boom. Touchdown. Easy score for Kenyatta Harge as he punches it in, and Caudill. What a dominating opening drive by the Spartans.
Didn't have to throw the ball. They just, offensive line doing their job, pushing it downfield, and running backs. You just can't bring them down with a arm tackle.
No, you got to wrap up and hold on for dear life, basically.
2 of them to bring them down.
So they'll go for 2, looks like.
Yeah.
3:36 to play in Caudill. A 4-minute, 24-second drive to take you the opening lead, 6-0. Here's Harge on the 2-point conversion run.
And he is short.
Short. They bring him down short of the end zone. 2-point conversion, no good. Caudill on top, 6-0, folks. We'll be right back on WBONTV.com.
The Estill Clinic and Urban Healthcare Pharmacies are focused on providing the best care possible for the people of Estill County. Our care for our patients and our community is what sets us apart. With society's fast pace, we want to make sure you leave with the information you need about your medications. With the knowledge and experience of John, Ryan, and Janet, you are guaranteed excellent service, whether you're in the store or pulling through the drive-thru. Taking care of the people of Estill County is our #1 priority. So stop in or give us a call to become a part of our community.
Gateway Cycles in Mount Sterling has the largest showroom in Central Kentucky with all the power sports products you can dream of for your next adventure. Gateway Cycles has a qualified, certified service department, friendly sales staff so you can ride free and play hard. Local people serving local people. We are here to make your dream a living adventure. Stop in and see us today at Gateway Cycles in Mount Sterling or visit us at gatewaycycles.com.
Back on WBONTV.com. It looks like Kenyatta Harge will kick it off for the Spartans, and back to return number 80. That is Nathan Bruce of LaRue County. How about that opening drive done by Harge, Hensley, and the Spartans?
I'm just impressed with the offensive line showing their dominance. We knew they had athletes.
Here's Harge. How about
Look at that kick.
It's going to be returned by Bruce at the 14-yard line as he picks it up, trying to find somewhere to go, and there ain't nowhere to go.
Backwards.
Man, he is going to be tackled inside the 5-yard line at the 4, and Caudill showing dominance on the opening drive offensively, and the special teams kicking the football off. Harge showing off his boot.
That's what I'm impressed with. Now changing shoes, he had on the kicking shoe. Now he's going to go into his regular shoe. And how awesome, how much of a threat is it to have a good kicker like that? Pin him inside the 5.
Yeah, pretty impressive.
A lot of middle schools don't have a kicker. When you have a good one, you can just completely flip the field. We saw Caudill take over, the 40-yard line? They're inside the 5.
So inside their own 5-yard line, here is the quarterback, Boley. He'll roll out right, have to throw it up for grabs, and luckily for him, he just got rid of it. Nobody was there, but he was an incompletion.
That's what David wants. He said he's not throwing to anybody in particular. He just threw it to get rid of it. Should be grounding, but I guess somebody might within the area.
There was a receiver maybe 5 or 6 yards
that's
away.
What they're saying.
And the official not going to throw the intentional grounding penalty.
That's what David's saying, though. No one even close. He just threw it to get rid of it.
I don't blame you. That was going to be a sack and a safety.
Yeah.
So it'll bring up 2nd down and 10 for LaRue County. In the pistol is Boley as he hands it off and hit at the line.
Is that safety? Did he get to the
no
one?
No signal yet. They say he did get to the 1 yard line. How about that tackle by number 50, I believe, was the young man that stood him up at the goal line, basically. And
is it, or is it 40? Yeah, it's 51.
51, that is Rylan Rhodes.
See one of the All-State honorable mentions?
You see why there, Don. He just got in the backfield and
it's at the half-yard line.
About 3 inches shy of being a safety. 3rd and about 13 for LaRue County as Boley in the shotgun. 2 receivers right, 2 to the left.
Time out.
A whistle and a flag.
Oh, false start.
Against LaRue County. You can't really move the football back. There ain't nowhere to put it.
They moved it back on the line.
The nose of the football is basically on the goal line.
Caudill showed blitz coming up the middle from linebacker, and off, like right now, too, they're taking time out.
Yeah, LaRue County wants to talk it over as they trail 6-0, and a big play coming up when we come back on WBON TV.
Gateway Cycles in Mount Sterling has the largest showroom in Central Kentucky with all the power sports products you can dream of for your next adventure. Gateway Cycles has a qualified, certified service department, friendly sales staff so you can ride free and play hard. Local people serving local people. We are here to make your dream a living adventure. Stop in and see us today at Gateway Cycles in Mount Sterling or visit us at gatewaycycles.com.
Gillum Sports Lounge is the place to go to watch your favorite team, whether it be EKU, Kentucky, or your favorite local high school team on WBON TV. Gillum's has you covered on one of their many flat-screen TVs. Gillum's has something on the menu for everyone. Pizza, burgers, mouth-watering appetizers, subs, sandwiches, salads, and more. And Gillum Sports Lounge is the perfect place to host your next event in one of their private rooms. When you think local food in Richmond, think Gillum Sports Lounge at 830 Eastern Bypass inside the Richmond Mall.
Here's the third down play as they throw it deep. Boley looking for number 15, Daniel Allen, but he's about 6-7 yards past the intended receiver. That'll bring up 4th down. And
punt.
If you don't punt here, you're basically giving Caudill a touchdown.
Well, you have to punt. I mean, they've got to have some. Yeah, he's showing kick it, so.
The quarterback.
He's probably going to be the kicker as well.
That's what I was going to say. It looked like he might be the guy that punts it away for him.
But he's going to have to step up and do a 2-step kick. I mean, he has no time really to get set. It's going to be one of those 1-2 kick.
I like the aggressiveness, and this Boley kid has an arm.
Yeah, that arm is nice, but spread the offense and then punt.
See if he can get it off here. Caudill showing pressure.
1-2.
They bring pressure, and it's the safety. Didn't take long for my man Rylan Rhodes to get there. He almost had a safety 2 plays ago on 2nd down. He gets in the end zone here to bring down the punter for a safety. It'll make it 8-0.
Poor snap.
Yeah, Boley had to go down and get it, and he had absolutely zero chance to get that one away.
It would have took a perfect snap to even get the 1-2 kick off, but he had no chance on that play. None.
So it'll make it 8-0 in LaRue County. Let's see, in middle school football, we'll see if they actually have to kick it or if the Spartans just get the football at a certain yard line. 2:29 to play, 8-0 your score. Vanessa Underwood saying go Hawks. Got some LaRue County folks watching us as well. And Joanne Simpson says go Yari, number 62. That is Yari Gillis of the Spartans.
One young man watches from Bowling Green today, Shea Buckert.
There you go.
Former Eagle coach, now at Bowling Green. His son playing
at Bowling Green. I saw that EKU was down scouting with
Turner and another kid.
Yep, another player from Bowling Green. Wouldn't mind seeing Turner back in Richmond and EKU Maroon. And, he was an 8th grader last time I saw him. He's beefed up quite a bit now as a sophomore.
He really has.
So LaRue County will kick it away after the safety.
Now, we missed Coach Buttery up here, but glad to have Coach Newton with us now.
They're having their media day Monday for Madison Southern over at Southern. We want to try to do the sports show over there. They've changed the time around because of the volleyball team now hosting the regional tournament game. Hensley muffs the return, able to go back and pick it up and take off left side. He's got a lot of blocking in front. This could be a return touchdown as Hensley gets the edge at the 30, 25-20. Hensley with one man to beat, and he goes down inside the 10-yard line. How about the return by Brady Hensley? Good blocking in front, Don, and Hensley showing off his athleticism as he comes around the edge. And it'll be first and goal for the Spartans with 2:17 to play.
Well, with the muffed return, LaRue County got out of their lanes reacting to the muffed punt or kickoff, and that just gave them a big lane on this right side.
And Hensley is sneaky fast, too. Like, he doesn't look like somebody that would just have burners because he's a pretty good size
Same way with David when he was younger.
So here is Harge. Left side he goes.
Inside.
Touchdown. I mean, he's being hit, but it doesn't look like it because it doesn't faze him.
No, he's just running through contact.
Kenyatta scores for the second time tonight. This one from 9 yards out. And the touchdown makes it 14-0 Caudill.
Two-point conversion coming up, you would think? Yes.
I'm going to go for two, try to make it a 16-0 lead. Harge was held out of the end zone on the last two-point conversion attempt.
Under center.
Steele is up under center. Sends Harge to the backfield in motion, and an offsides against LaRue County.
Yeah, that motion got the defensive lineman to jump.
And they do it so well because, you know, they line up Harge on one side and Hensley on the other, and these other guys, these other kids that move into the backfield, and, you know, they could either be blockers, they could either be guys that take the handoff. A lot of options for this offense with Caudill.
The more movement you can get on your offense, the more likely you are to get that offsides, and we've seen it multiple times today already.
Harge takes the handoff. Easy two-score there, 2-point score. It's now 16-0, Caudill in front. Back in one, folks, on WBONTV.com.
When you're in Estill County and get the hungries, be sure to eat at Estill's Finest. In the mood for the best barbecue, pulled pork, brisket, steaks, ribs, or burgers? Follow the smoke to the House of Q. And for the best pizza, pasta, or salad, head on down to the Steam Engine Pizza Pub. No matter what you're craving, remember Estill's Finest, Steam Engine Pizza Pub on Main Street, or for mouth-watering barbecue, it's House of Q on River Drive in Irvine.
Healthy smiles are confident smiles. Jones Family and Cosmetic Dentistry is offering a new patient special. X-rays, exam, cleaning, and fluoride for only $99. They also have a $10 unit Botox special. Jones Family and Cosmetic Dentistry offers their patients single-visit restoration on crowns, bridges, inlays, onlays, and veneers with Cerac. Jones Family and Cosmetic Dentistry is equipped to handle all your dental needs, from implants, teeth whitening, root canal therapy, and more. For your next dental appointment, call Jones Family and Cosmetic Dentistry at 859-985-0201.
Back here on WBONTV.com, Harge changes cleats, and he will kick off again. Last kickoff set up LaRue County inside the 10-yard line.
Back now at the
inside the 5-yard line.
Inside the 5.
So here's Harge kicking off from his own 40, a little onside kick, and it is recovered by Caudill.
Ball was loose. Caudill looking to knock his team out early.
Showing no mercy here early on, trying to just take advantage of their athleticism. And I tell you what, that was a pretty good.
That was a good onside.
Yeah, onside kick there.
Hit the return man. He muffed it just for a moment. And the Caudill up man on it. Nice kick. At the 49 now, where they take over on offense. Already leading this thing 16-0.
See if Hensley can get involved here. As Steele will throw over the middle. It is Hensley who makes the catch.
He's gone.
And Hensley with one man to beat. He cannot catch him, and that's a touchdown.
49 yards.
I thought Hensley might get involved on this set of downs, and one play, touchdown. 22-0 as Brady Hensley makes the catch. A very athletic catch at that. And Steele gets the touchdown throw, 49-yard hookup.
You know, once he got in the open field after making that catch, only one man to beat, you knew he wasn't going to catch him. And Hensley all the way to the house untouched. Caudill showing some dominance now. I mean, you see why this team over the last few seasons has only lost one game.
Yeah, that's impressive right there. And still a good arm. He threw it, 12, 13 yards down the field on the money.
Accurate.
Now here is still in the shotgun. He'll give it to Harge. 2-point conversion. This one is good. 24-0. Caudill out in front. We're still in the first quarter, folks, with less than 2 minutes to play. Back in 1 minute on WBONTV.com.
At Madison Drug, Charles and his staff know your time is valuable and will work to get you in and out quickly. We have a convenient drive-through and offer free delivery. For vaccinations, just walk right in, no appointment necessary. Madison Drug, Richmond's hometown pharmacy. At Madison Drug, Charles and his staff know your time is valuable and will work to get you in and out quickly. We have a convenient drive-through and offer free delivery. For vaccinations, just walk right in, no appointment necessary. Madison Drug, Richmond's hometown pharmacy.
To some, it's just a boat. But to Jim, it's his escape from meetings, traffic, and the grind of daily life. He may not catch any keepers, but he wouldn't trade his day on the lake for anything in the world. That's why his boat is insured by Kentucky Farm Bureau. But it's not just Kentucky's Farm Bureau. It's Jim's Recharge the Battery Farm Bureau.
My Farm Bureau.
David Mayo, John Rader, and Chris Hornsby with Kentucky Farm Bureau.
Back on WBONTV.com, Michael Watkins here with you as the Spartans of Caudill out in front 24-0 after another 2-point conversion by Kenyatta Harge and a 49-yard touchdown pass from Eli Steele to Brady Hensley. Marilyn Halley says, good job, Spartans, as they lead it here. Here's a return by LaRue County, and a good return as it sets up the Hawks at their own 46-yard line. Good field position to begin the drive. And Donald keeps talking about this offense for Caudill. The defense has been great on the only drive they were out there. They
forced a safety.
And look at this kid, number 51, Rylan Rhodes, one of the honorable mention players in the KY MSFA, along with Hensley and Harge. Now, Boley's got a good arm on him. Wouldn't be surprised if they try to attack here and get a score and try to keep this game within reach.
Yeah, down 24, you got to do something.
Foley flips it away, and it looks like
they're
going to call it incomplete pass.
He did a shovel pass.
LaRue County did fall on it as Boley was going down. He tried to flip it to Will Ray.
Again, just a quarterback under pressure, trying to make something happen when it's not there.
Yeah, I give Boley credit there for just getting rid of it. Probably would have lost 3 or 4 yards had he not gotten rid of the football.
Oh, yeah, he'd have lost 7 or 8. He was way back.
So here he is in the pistol again. He's got a fullback and 2 running backs lined up behind him. Pitch out right side. That is Ray, and he will lose 2 yards back to the 44-yard line. And great defense again by the Spartans.
Yeah, Johnson, first man there, held him up as the rest of the Caudill players came and took him down.
Fuentes was there as well. And this team is fast to the ball, Don. When they see a chance to attack, they do that.
They do it. They fly to the ball. It's not like they're taking any plays off. Up 24, no plays off.
It'll bring up 3rd down and 12 for LaRue County. Boley will go into the shotgun. 2 receivers right. He'll have 1 receiver left. That's Conley Crossno.
Man in the backfield.
Crossno in motion right to left. And Caudill jumps off sides. 2 guys did. Number 48 and Harge. Number 48 is Kaiser, and Harge also coming across the line. 5 yards.
Trying to anticipate that snap count. On forced error. Make it 3rd down wide, about 6.
The football spotted at the 49-yard line. They need to get to the 44 for a 1st down. Two receivers each way for Boley. Man in motion again is Crossno. 1 receiver here on the near side is Allen. Looking left, Boley will throw to the near side, and what a catch!
He made the catch, yep. Number 5.
Nice grab by Will Ray in the 1st down for LaRue County as Ray kind of shuffled his feet and came back to the football, and a back shoulder throw by Boley was a beauty.
Good throw, even in the face of pressure. He was able to make the throw, and he said receiver came back to it in front of the defender. Nice play from LaRue.
That is a first down, their first down of the ball game with 42 seconds to play in the first quarter. It's Caudill 24, LaRue County nothing, but threatening here inside Caudill territory. Boley, 2 receivers each way again. He'll look right, he'll throw right, out in the flat, nobody there. That one, a dangerous throw, kind of just threw it up for grabs.
Yeah, he was trying to hit that back out of the backfield, just overthrew him. Good play call. It could have been there.
Second down and 10 coming up for LaRue County. There is a running clock in middle school football, Don. Samantha Burford finding out that information for us. That's why we pay her the big bucks.
That's right.
She will interview David Hensley at halftime and get his thoughts on the way his team's played here in the first half. I would assume to this point he's pretty happy with how they played.
There's been a couple mistakes. He won't be happy.
Here's Boley, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be 3rd and 10 coming up. Now, you've coached with David Hensley before. And you said he was a running back in high school, a really good one at that.
He was.
Talk about his background as a head coach.
He was with. He came to Madison Central in '97 with Paul Raines. When Paul Raines took over, it was a new staff. I came on with him, John Baldendistel. There was numerous head coaches to be on that first-year coaching staff. We had Kenny Turner, went on to coach here at Madison Central. You had David. You had Caleb Gresham, went on to Lincoln County. So there's just a great staff of future head coaches.
We'll get back to that point when we come back. At the end of the first quarter, it's 24-0 Caudill on top. Back in 1 minute, folks, on WBONTV.com.
At People's Bank, we do it all, from personal banking to business banking and lending services. And unlike some other banks, we make all decisions locally. When you don't have time to wait, count on us. People's Bank is the perfect fit for your busy life. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
People's Bank, with lots of locations to serve you. Give them a call at 986-6860 and check them out online, whitakerbank.com.
Tailgate season at Jack Burford Chevrolet. You can pick out your favorite tailgate connected to a huge selection of new Chevy Silverados right here at Jack Burford Chevrolet. Visit us on the EKU bypass, and you can always shop jackburford.com 24/7, 365. Now what game is on? Oh, this is a good one. It's where Chevys cost less.
To finish my thought on Coach Hensley, Michael, how great is it from middle school to have a guy who's been a head coach in high school football in 2 places, Dunbar and East.
Boley going deep. What an arm again on this kid. This time it's too far down the field. Incomplete, intended for Daniel Allen.
He's just out-throwing his receivers. He's going to have to check that down a little bit.
It'll bring up a 4th down.
4th and like 11. 24-0. I was told Caudill averaged like 20 points a quarter anyway, so
yeah,
this game could get really ugly unless LaRue County can do something. LaRue County's got to establish a running game to keep Caudill's offense off the field. But when you do that, you have to score, and when you're down 24, it's just a catch-22. What are you going to do?
Now you got to go for it on 4th down. 4th and 10. Boley with 2 receivers each way again. The tailback, number 28. We got 29, that is Ryan Hughes.
Like playing quarters on defense.
Boley, wow, that was right in the breadbasket of his receiver who wasn't looking.
Yep.
A great throw by Boley, but the incompletion will bring up a turnover on downs, and Caudill will get the football back.
And 44 did a great job getting his hands in there at the last second to kind of give him no chance of making the catch. He knocked it loose, but it was a good throw, and as you said, it hit him right in the breadbasket.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the Caudill 40-yard line, and again, Caudill dominating first quarter on top 24-0 and looking for more on this drive. They have scored on every possession to this point.
Have a safety in the ball game as well on defense.
Still up under center, Harge, the running back. Kenyatta gets the handoff. Left side, a big hole, and he bounces off defenders after a gain of about 12. Into LaRue County territory. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Spartans there.
You know, the offensive line, I've talked about them all afternoon. They're doing a good job, but this running back, the running backs Caudill just making it happen off contact, still driving. You know, you said he might be the best player in the county. You know, he's proven he's the best middle school player in the area more than likely.
Yeah.
I mean, it'd be tough to see somebody better than him right now, the way he's playing.
First down and 10. They're going to throw with Steele. He's hit from behind. Great pressure being brought from the blind side of Steele, and a sack by Will Ray.
He came on touch almost on the ESL. Let's see what happens here.
Yeah, Ray that time coming off the edge from his cornerback position.
Nobody picked him up.
And Steele lucky to hold on to that football there.
Yeah, he came on a delay blitz, and no one even came close to picking him up.
That'll bring up second down at about 13 after the loss. Back into Caudill territory now at their own 48-yard line. They need the 38 of LaRue County for a first down. So it's second down and 14.
Great offense here.
Harge out in the flat. Steele will keep it himself, and he is stood up at the 48-yard line. No gain.
Yep.
And LaRue County, a couple of nice defensive plays to force a third down and long against Caudill. And Don, for a team like Caudill that likes to run the football, in order to beat them, you're going to have to force them into some third and longs and force them to throw.
Well, you'd think they would throw, but the way they're running the ball, they may just line up 2 more times and run it on third down.
Harge out in the flat again. Steele over the middle, pass to Hensley. That's not Hensley, that's number 48, Kaiser. And Kaiser will have it inside the 20-yard line.
Nice throw once again. He hit him right on the mark. Could have been a little better throw in front of him, but you can't knock the throw as it results in a first down.
You have so much attention paid to Hensley and Harge. That time Steele just drops back in a wide-open tight end down the field. A nice pickup into the red zone now. Go the Spartans.
You've seen as Hodge went out into motion, a lot of defense went with him, so they left him alone. As you said, so much attention been paid to these tailbacks.
Hensley and Harge now in the backfield with Steele.
First and go, or inside the red zone.
It's a handoff to Hensley. He cuts it back, runs into his own man, cuts it back again, and an easy touchdown for Caudill. Make it 30-0. Spartans on top and having their way here in the regional championship game.
Just 8 minutes into this one, 6:07. 10 minutes into this one, 6:07 in the second quarter.
No, we keep talking about how good these running backs are. That offensive line,
they're doing a great job.
Dominating as well right now.
The big boys in the trenches don't get much love in college and high school, but these guys doing a great job of making the holes for these backs.
So here goes Caudill. They'll go for 2, try to make this a 32-point lead with 6:07 to play. 2 guys in motion to the right side of the offensive line. It's Hensley who takes it and scores 2. 32-0. Caudill on top. 6:06 to play. We'll be right back on WBON TV.
At Eastern Kentucky University, we recognize greatness starts in the classroom, but it doesn't end there. You have to get hands-on, get real-world experience, and discover who you are meant to be. Be a crime fighter. Be a visionary. Be a colonel. See what you can be. Visit go.eku.edu/colonel.
WBON TV wants to thank you for making us the most popular local news source in the region. WBON TV is now our area's most followed local news source on Facebook and social media. While others try to imitate, you can count on WBON TV to continue to dominate your coverage of news, weather, and of course local sports. Advertising is affordable too. To be part of what we're doing here at WBON TV, email us at information@wbontv.com.
Need a physical for school or work? Need it right away? No problem. Berea Urgent Care has 2 convenient locations along with late hours to meet your needs. They're affordable too. Physicals at Berea Urgent Care only $20. DOT and CDL physicals are only $65. Berea Urgent Care number 1 by Walmart is open every day 9 to 9. Berea Urgent Care number 2 by Berea Drug open Monday through Friday 10 till 6. No appointment necessary. Berea Urgent Care, here when you need us.
I'm Michelle. And I'm Jennifer. And in the spring of 1992, Bishop Small Engine Repair was born in our mom and dad's barn in Estill County.
Then in the fall of 1992, we made the move to Madison County, where we are today. With the support of our family, customers, and community, we have continued to grow in the outdoor power industry. With a full line of products from Cub Cadet, Grasshopper, Echo, and Shindawa, we can help you tackle your yard so you can enjoy it with your family. Bishop Small Engine Repair, where our focus is our customer. Stop on in, 119 North Estill Avenue in Richmond. We can't wait to see ya.
Back on WBON TV, Donald Foster, Michael Watkins, Samantha Burford here with us as well as she will talk to David Hensley at the half. His team on top 32-0 here in the first half with 6:06 left to play in the second quarter. Harge backs up to kick off. And back to return, number 8, Crosno for LaRue County. Here is Harge on the kickoff. It'll go past Crosno into the end zone, touchback. Yeah. Hey, what? Madison Central got a pretty good freshman kicker, Don.
Yes.
Patrick Morin. Him and Harge might be the 2 best young kickers I've ever seen. I mean, if you have Harge now as a freshman next year, if he's at Madison Central, with Morin who's a sophomore, I mean, you got a kicker, a punter, a guy that can kick field goals. You've got 2 different guys you can use there, and Harge doing a great job on kickoffs here in this game.
You know, no joke, Moran, he's one of the better kickers I've seen in a long time. I've been around almost 30 or 20-something years in kicking game, and you know, as a sophomore, he's great. I mean, he's got potential.
He's only a freshman.
Yeah, only a freshman.
Yeah.
He's got potential to be a major D1 prospect.
Here's a little screen pass out to Crosno. Harge pushes him down into the ground. What a tackle by Harge.
Going to take a little more than that to get past this Caudill defense.
And again, Boley showed off a good arm, but this Caudill defender is staying right with these wide receivers from LaRue County. It's second down and about 6 after the short gain. Second down and 7 for LaRue County. They trail 32-0 here with 5:40 to play at the end, or in the first half. Spartans looking for another regional championship. This game at Madison Central High School. Man in motion right to left. Here's Boley. He'll roll out left side. Going deep. And the pass caught by Ray, but out of bounds. Incomplete. Got to bring up third down and 7.
Young man has a nice arm, but he's
does.
popping the throws, though. He's got it. And that's just youth. He'll learn as he gets older and gets coaching that, you know, throw it a little better.
He's got some good weapons. Crosno, Ray.
He does.
You got the Bruce kid. Good athlete as well.
Yeah, LaRue County.
Third down and 7 coming up for LaRue County, and they want to talk it over. We will as well. We'll be right back, folks. 5:16 left to play in the first quarter on WBON TV.
Welcome to Chenault Vineyards, locally grown wine, right here in the heart of Richmond. Chenault Vineyards is a place that everyone can enjoy. Celebrate your next event at Chenault Vineyards, whether it be a wedding, baby or wedding shower, office event, or just a place to gather with friends. You can't beat the venues or the amazing views at Chenault Vineyards. Chenault Vineyards has a restaurant open Friday through Sunday and live music as well. Visit ChenaultVineyards.com to learn more about this amazing place tucked back into the heart of Richmond. Chenault Vineyards.
Citizens Guaranty Bank makes banking on the go a breeze. Banking on the go has never been easier with options like balance inquiries, make payments from any mobile device, transfer funds between accounts, activate or deactivate a card with just a tap. And with mobile checking deposit, you can deposit checks straight into your eligible checking account using your iPhone, iPad, or Android device. Take advantage of all these fast, convenient, and secure services of Citizens Guaranty Bank. Mobile carrier charges and rules and restrictions may apply. See bank for details. Citizens Guaranty Bank, member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
Back on WBON TV, LaRue County facing a 3rd and 7. Boley with 5:16 left to play in the first half. Looking right, steps up, is hit, and just throws it away, and that one will be
intentional grounding. He was in their grasp, just threw it away to get rid of it, and finally they call him for one.
Well, he was in the midst of a tackle by Ryland Rhodes and just threw it up for dear life. I don't blame him.
Yeah.
If you watched the game live last night, Madison Central's quarterback, Kennon Centers, late in the game, was hit from behind. It wasn't an ugly hit. It didn't look like. Went down, was carried off the field. I've heard what I was told. I won't go into that. It's not good. We're hoping Kennon is okay. Our thoughts and prayers with the Indian starting quarterback, Kennon Centers. Of course, his dad, the head coach, Mark. Again, our thoughts and prayers with the quarterback of Madison Central.
What the Indian family is. I think they had another player go down last night.
Yeah, Deshaun Gowdy, another issue there. Again, we don't want to speculate until we know for sure what the issues are, but that's two big pieces you lose for Madison Central.
Indians on the road next week.
They are on the road at Southwestern, a team you've seen earlier in the year.
A team that Southern may match up with in the playoffs, depending on how tiebreakers fall.
So it is 4th down. LaRue County going to have to go for it. Bowley throws it up for grabs, and it's going to be incomplete. Harge, a diving effort.
I'd rather have that because you're going to get the ball down low. It had to have been a punt. So,
player down for
friendly fire got him.
Caudill.
I mean, the way this works out now, you're deep in your own territory. So
he's coming off the field, holding his right wrist. Hopefully he's okay.
Yeah, he may. I think when he fell, he kind of jammed it. Fell right on it.
So Caudill will get the football with excellent field position. Trainer going to check on number 34. That's Mitchell, Anderson Mitchell. Hopefully he's okay. Caudill here, a touchdown. I mean, this game's probably already out of reach, but another touchdown would really salt it away. Hensley's got the receiving touchdown and the rushing touchdown. Harge has got 2 rushing touchdowns, and, of course, Eli Steele with the touchdown pass. Still up under center here. They hand it off to Hensley, and a flag comes in as...
In the backfield, the linebacker core also. That's iffy.
The LaRue County defender, little DDT, WWE style against
And it's against
Hensley.
LaRue.
Yeah, against LaRue County. So you finally get a stop against Hensley this time, and the flag will wipe that away. It'll set up the Spartans with a 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Clock is moving.
The sticks are showing that Spartans can get a 1st down, but I believe it's 1st and goal.
I don't know.
Harge is lined up in the backfield. Hensley in motion. They give it to him. Right side. Hensley spins away from one defender and goes down at the 2-yard line. So we'll find out if it is.
1st down.
It'll be 1st down, so it'll be 1st and goal from this spot.
Yeah, because the penalty didn't give him the 1st down. 1st and goal, though, inside the 5.
Yeah, the young man holding the... There you go. He's got it set. It is 1st and goal.
Yep.
It did say 2nd down on the marker, but it's 1st and goal now as they hand it off to Harge, and he's in the end zone.
Boom.
Or was he? No signal yet. They kept him out.
Wow. I thought for sure he crossed.
I thought he was in for sure.
Looked like he crossed. Maybe his momentum must have been stopped because it appeared he crossed the goal line.
You don't see that very often, Kenyatta Harge being hit out of the end zone, but a good defensive stand by the LaRue County defense. Yeah, he looks like he's in there, Don, but the officials keep him out, and Steele will take one in. The quarterback sneak. Eli Steele getting in on the action. His 2nd touchdown of the game, 1 throwing, now 1 rushing, and it's now 38-0 Caudill.
Caudill coach is now flipped over to another shirt. See, David Hensley's changed his shirt. I think it says 3-peat on the back.
Yep, it says coming in hot. They're doing just that, coming in the end zone hot several times today.
Fred Tom Zillagross watching. Hopefully
Tom was going to help me out today.
Yeah.
Got a little under the weather.
Yes.
Going to throw in the end zone. 2-point conversion successful. It is now 40-0. Caudill in front. We'll be right back, folks, in 1 minute on WBONTV.com.
CKI Equipment and Services is now open in the former location of Metcalf Metal, but with all new ownership and management of Calvin, Paula, Callie, and Nick Gooch. CKI is your local machinery repair headquarters, in the shop or in the field with CKI's mobile unit. They come to you for all types of welding, stick, MIG, TIG, aluminum, stainless, and mild steel. Everything for your trailers from axles and hubs to lights, wiring, tires, and wheels. CKI Equipment and Services on Highway 52 Irvin Road by Shell.
It's been a busy year.
So what's on your to-do list?
Serious house hunting, home improvement projects, or maybe a new car or a boat for summers on the lake. For more than a century, your neighbors at Cumberland Valley National Bank have been helping turn plans into reality. Stop by any of CVNB's branch offices or visit cvnb.com and find the right personal vehicle or home loan that fits your budget and meets your needs. CVNB, local banking with big-time advantages. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Back on WBON TV, Donald Foster, Michael Watkins. Yeah, Tom was going to be on the call with me today. Got a little under the weather after the game last night.
I did too. I got a little sore throat this morning.
I got a man up, man. Come on. It's football season. The weather's changing up. We finally got some football weather here in Richmond.
We're weak. We're not as strong as you are. You know, we're not as young as you are.
I got to be the leader, though. I got to lead you guys. And Hards will kick this one into the end zone for a touchback. And the official waving to run the clock.
Yeah,
the game out of reach now, and there will be a running clock in effect the rest of the way, I believe.
Yep.
3:35 to play, and this one is all Spartans.
You know, playing Caudill in middle school is like having to go to St. X Trinity or Scott County back in it. You know, they're a powerhouse when it comes to middle school football right now.
Yeah, one loss
in 4 seasons?
It's not bad.
Whatever.
It's not bad.
That's Alabama-like. Even Nick Saban says, what do you mean you lost one game? Come on, man.
Yeah, David Hensley done a great job with this program and this team, and his son and some of his son's best friends are a part of this team. Here's Boley in the pistol.
Yeah, back on defense.
He will hand it off. That's a good run. Number 8, Conley Crossnow, going to gain about 3 yards. It took him 10 seconds to get 3 yards, but he was having to kind of run away from the defense.
Now, knowing Coach Hensley like I do, I think he's going to be, don't let them score, you know. Even when the reserves start playing and whatnot, still play hard. Don't give up. The score doesn't mean anything at 40-0. He doesn't want to see any points on that board.
2nd down and 7. Caudill looking to advance into the semi-state game. And this one, another nice carry by LaRue County. It's number 8, Crossnow again. You're looking at the playoff schedule, Don. The semi-state game would be November the 2nd.
Yes.
And Caudill would either face Glasgow or Paducah-Tillman.
Yes.
That game would be next week, the 2nd, at Bryan Station. The championship game, should Caudill appear there again this year, would be at Bryan Station on November the 3rd. So just up in Lexington. If you have not seen this team play live, folks, this is our first time seeing them play live. They're legit.
They're good.
Hand off up the middle, nowhere to go. It'll bring up 4th down for LaRue County. And, I mean,
we've talked about this side of the bracket. Who's on the other side of the bracket left?
So left on the right side, Lexington Catholic, Oldham County, who Madison Central fans are familiar with, Bell County, who is a powerhouse in high school football, exactly, and Corbin, another really good high school football team.
Corbin has another one of former Madison Central coaches down there, and Jason Chappell is at Corbin now. He was the head coach. He's an assistant now. He left to take the job at Great Crossing, and things didn't work out, so he returned home as an assistant back down to Corbin.
4th down and about 3. LaRue County going to go for it. Handoff up the middle. That'll be a loss, and Caudill will take over at the LaRue County 26-yard line.
A lot of schools you mentioned there traditional powerhouse high school football.
Yeah, Paducah Tillman's been a good team in years past. You got
Glasgow's been good in the past.
Boyle County, who LaRue County beat last week.
Yep.
And, some of these other teams, Lexcath, you got Bo Allen, maybe the best quarterback in the state. Bell County is always tough.
Corbin.
And Corbin. I mean, there's a lot of really good powerhouse football teams that are high school teams playing right now. And let's keep Anderson Mitchell in our thoughts. Hopefully this kid's okay. He's being wrapped up by the trainer right now. He took a tough hit.
A friendly fire hit, it appears.
Yeah, by his own teammate a couple of plays ago. Live here on WBON TV, Donald Foster, Michael Watkins.
The lovely Marissa Hempel watching with us.
Don't call her lovely, man. Her head's already big enough, Don.
I'm just trying to suck up, man.
Surprised she's awake at 1 o'clock on a Saturday knowing Hempel.
Hey.
Not to give her a hard time.
Watkins said that, not me.
Not to give her a hard time.
News director for WBON TV.
That's her title.
That's her title.
I think Austin and Gage do all the work, though. Make her look good. They make you and I and Rick and Tom and Danny and William look and sound good.
That's what I was going to say. Who don't they make look good?
Themselves.
Phil Clary.
Well, that's a miracle job if they get that done. Here's 1st and 10 for Caudill.
30 seconds left.
Going to throw into the end zone to Hensley, and it's incomplete. Good coverage there by number 80, Nathan Bruce, on the intended target to Hensley. There is a flag in the backfield. Let's see if this is roughing the passer.
It could be the final play of the quarter as well, or half.
It's going to be a hold against Caudill.
Yeah, it's final play of the half.
Yeah, 10 seconds to play. Hensley trying to get one more play off. The offense lining up. I don't know if they'll get it off. 5 seconds, 4 seconds. Yeah, they won't get it off. Coach Hensley just with hollering out there, telling let's bring the team back to the sideline. Samantha Burford is down there to talk to Coach Hensley. We'll get his thoughts on the first half. His team playing very well. And Samantha going to talk to Coach Hensley to get his first half thoughts.
All right, Coach, you guys have dominated this entire first half now. You have a running clock. Tell us your thoughts on how you feel your team's doing.
Well, I thought he did a really good job early coming out physically and getting after them, and that was our goal coming out of the locker room. I said the first 8, 9, 10 plays, we're just going to play smash-mouth football and give them guys an old good smash-mouth football game in there, and they did it. And then once you do that, the safeties start creeping down, corners start creeping down, and then there's a lot of stuff opens up in the passing game. We were able to hit them a couple times for big plays on that. So.
Well, you guys have obviously some dominating running backs. You guys like to run the game. Will you do anything different? Will you put in some new players? What will you do second half?
Second half, yeah, we will exchange some kids in and out here. We got a running clock. We got to keep everybody healthy. We got a huge game next week. We got one of our corners that got hurt earlier there, Anderson Mitchell. So hopefully he'll be all right. And like you said, yeah, we'll sub some kids in.
All right. Thanks a lot, Coach. All right, we're going to take a 3-minute commercial break. And when we come back, we're going to take it to Donald and Michael and hear all the halftime statistics right after this message.
The Estill Clinic and Urban Healthcare Pharmacies are focused on providing the best care possible for the people of Estill County. Our care for our patients and our community is what sets us apart. With society's fast pace, we want to make sure you leave with the information you need about your medications. With the knowledge and experience of John, Ryan, and Janet, you are guaranteed excellent service, whether you're in the store or pulling through the drive-thru. Taking care of the people of Estill County is our #1 priority. So stop in or give us a call to become a part of our community.
Gateway Cycles in Mount Sterling has the largest showroom in Central Kentucky with all the power sports products you can dream of for your next adventure. Gateway Cycles has a qualified, certified service department, friendly sales staff so you can ride free and play hard. Local people serving local people. We are here to make your dream a living adventure. Stop in and see us today at Gateway Cycles in Mount Sterling or visit us at gatewaycycles.com.
Gillum Sports Lounge is the place to go to watch your favorite team, whether it be EKU, Kentucky, or your favorite local high school team on WBON TV. Gillum's has you covered on one of their many flat-screen TVs. Gillum's has something on the menu for everyone. Pizza, burgers, mouth-watering appetizers, subs, sandwiches, salads, and more. And Gillum Sports Lounge is the perfect place to host your next event in one of their private rooms. When you think local food in Richmond, think Gillum Sports Lounge at 830 Eastern Bypass inside the Richmond Mall.
Hometown Dental in Richmond has been serving the people of Madison County for many years. Now when you go to Hometown Dental, you can get everything you need under one roof because Hometown Dental now offers orthodontics. Hometown Dental is a full-service family dentistry dental group with a personal touch. Check out their website, hometowndentalrichmond.com, to learn about their services and staff at Hometown Dental, located at 4095 Atwood Drive, Suite A in Richmond. Mention this ad and get free x-rays or $100 off Zoom whitening treatment at Hometown Dental.
When you're in Estill County and get the hungries, be sure to eat at Estill's Finest. In the mood for the best barbecue, pulled pork, brisket, steaks, ribs, or burgers? Follow the smoke to the House of Q. And for the best pizza, pasta, or salad, head on down to the Steam Engine Pizza Pub. No matter what you're craving, remember Estill's Finest, Steam Engine Pizza Pub on Main Street, or for mouth-watering barbecue, it's House of Q on River Drive in Irvine.
Healthy smiles are confident smiles. Jones Family and Cosmetic Dentistry is offering a new patient special. X-rays, exam, cleaning, and fluoride for only $99. They also have a $10 unit Botox special. Jones Family and Cosmetic Dentistry offers their patients single-visit restoration on crowns, bridges, inlays, onlays, and veneers with CERAC. Jones Family and Cosmetic Dentistry is equipped to handle all your dental needs from implants, teeth whitening, root canal therapy, and more. For your next dental appointment, call Jones Family and Cosmetic Dentistry at 859-985-0201.
We are back here on WBON TV. Don, a big middle school game here in Richmond today following last night's high school game here at Madison Central High School. The Spartans of Caudill on top 40-0. And you got Eli Steele, the quarterback, with a 49-yard touchdown pass. He's ran one in on the quarterback sneak of 1 yard out. And he's also thrown a 36-yard pass to Hayden Kaiser, who also caught a 2-point conversion. Brady Hensley has a 42-yard touchdown reception and a touchdown run. And Kiana Harge has a 9-yard touchdown run, a 5-yard touchdown run, and a couple of 2-point conversion runs. It has been all Caudill here in the first half.
I mean, it's about the most dominating performance I've ever seen a football team put on the field in middle school or high school, whatever. I mean, this is just total domination. Defense forced to safety. They gave up very little yards.
Yeah.
I think they have one first down.
Yeah, one first down in the first half.
You know,
it's been a very interesting game. Now, Samantha Burford, if you are a fan of Caudill here, if you've seen some of the dance team, the cheerleaders, she has taken some video, posted it on Facebook and Twitter. Both. So Facebook and Twitter, you can
Instagram.
See us here on WBON TV. You can follow our Instagram page, WBON TV. Our Twitter account is WBON TV Sports. Or on our Facebook page here on WBON TV, you can just click on the page itself and see the video of the dance team, the cheerleaders, and all that good stuff. Samantha does a great job with that, and appreciate her talking to Coach Hensley, and you can just see the confidence he's got. And when you got a team like this, you got a really good coaching staff, it's easy to be confident in the way your team has played. And thus far in the first half, it is 40-0. Caudill on top, looking to advance to the semi-state game, which would take place November the 2nd, which is next Saturday. They would either play Paducah, Tillman, or Glasgow. The state championship game would be on Sunday, November the 3rd.
You know, we're talking about Caudill been dominant, but LaRue County fans, you've got here by beating Boyle County by 10 last week.
Yeah.
They were the 2 seed, if you take it that way. So LaRue County's had a great season as well, and they just ran into a juggernaut this afternoon.
It is 40-0 at the half. We will send it back to the station for a 3-minute commercial break and bring it back here on WBON TV.
When you're in Estill County and get the hungries, be sure to eat at Estill's Finest. In the mood for the best barbecue, pulled pork, brisket, steaks, ribs, or burgers? Follow the smoke to the House of Q. And for the best pizza, pasta, or salad, head on down to the Steam Engine Pizza Pub. No matter what you're craving, remember Estill's Finest, Steam Engine Pizza Pub on Main Street, or for mouth-watering barbecue, it's House of Q on River Drive in Irvine.
Healthy Healthy smiles are confident smiles. Jones Family and Cosmetic Dentistry is offering a new patient special. X-rays, exam, cleaning, and fluoride for only $99. They also have a $10 unit Botox special. Jones Family and Cosmetic Dentistry offers their patients single visit restoration on crowns, bridges, inlays, onlays, and veneers with CERAC. Jones Family and Cosmetic Dentistry is equipped to handle all your dental needs from implants, teeth whitening, root canal therapy, and more. For your next dental appointment, call Jones Family and Cosmetic Dentistry at 859-985-0201.
At Madison Drug, Charles and his staff know your time is valuable and will work to get you in and out quickly. We have a convenient drive-through and offer free delivery. For vaccinations, just walk right in, no appointment necessary. Madison Drug, Richmond's hometown pharmacy. At Madison Drug, Charles and his staff know your time is valuable and will work to get you in and out quickly. We have a convenient drive-through and offer free delivery. For vaccinations, just walk right in, no appointment necessary. Madison Drug, Richmond's hometown pharmacy.
To some, it's just a boat. But to Jim, it's his escape from meetings, traffic, and the grind of daily life. He may not catch any keepers, but he wouldn't trade his day on the lake for anything in the world. That's why his boat is insured by Kentucky Farm Bureau. But it's not just Kentucky's Farm Bureau. It's Jim's Recharge the Battery Farm Bureau.
My Farm Bureau.
David Mayo, John Rader, and Chris Hornsby with Kentucky Farm Bureau.
At People's Bank, we do it all, from personal banking to business banking and lending services. And unlike some other banks, we make all decisions locally. When you don't have time to wait, count on us. People's Bank is the perfect fit for your busy life. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
People's Bank with lots of locations to serve you. Give them a call at 986-6860 and check them out online, whitakerbank.com.
Tailgate season at Jack Burford Chevrolet. You can pick out your favorite tailgate connected to a huge selection of new Chevy Silverados right here at Jack Burford Chevrolet. Visit us on the EKU bypass, and you can always shop jackburford.com 24/7, 365. Now what game is on? Oh, this is a good one. It's where Chevys cost less.
Back on WBON TV, people asking to put Reese in. Emily Reese, Don, the number 74 for Caudill. People asking to see her come in the ball game. We'll see if that happens as Caudill will kick off to begin the second half. A running clock in effect here in the regional championship game. Caudill against LaRue County.
Can you believe football season is almost over? We're in playoffs
this year
here, and
has
we go
flown by, man. It has been insane.
That's what I said last night. It didn't seem like that long ago we had the Roy Kidd Bowl.
Yeah.
Guess it's been 11 weeks. 10, 11 weeks ago. Wow.
It was 112 degrees that day, too, I believe.
It was, and now it's cool.
Yeah, we're finally getting into football weather.
At least it's not raining today. Nasty games last night for us with the rain.
Yeah, this is finally some football weather. Just a couple of weeks ago, we finally got it to where it's, it's in the 70s and on a Friday night.
Greg Stottlemyre sent a picture, and it is pouring the rain. In Illinois.
EIU, that might hurt us a little bit. EKU.
That's what I'm afraid of with the running game.
Looking to take on EIU.
Homecoming for the EIU Panthers.
Yeah, 0-8 they are.
Yes,
EKU trying to pick up back-to-back road wins. Our tailgate show airing right now on 100.7 The Coyote.
Then we get paid twice.
We do.
Ah!
Don't tell the boss man that, though.
I won't say nothing you do.
So here we go. Kenyatta Harge will kick it off to begin the second half. And going to be returned.
Take a funny bounce.
Oh, I took a Caudill bounce for sure. Crossno able to find a big hole and loses the football, and Caudill picks it up. Or did they? This one might be LaRue County football.
He fell on it, but he lost it. It's going to be LaRue County ball.
And the clock is running. In effect, the rest of the way, barring a timeout or an injury.
Anytime the kickoff or is muffed or funny, you get out of your lane, and it can make for a big return, and LaRue almost got one there.
Yeah, Harge has to change.
I love the way he's wearing that kicking shoe, steel-toe shoe. Same thing, Bart Nicholson. That was the same one we had back in the day when Bart was here. Bart would do the same thing. He'd kick extra points for me, then he'd have to put his other shoe, cleat back on, and get back on that defensive line. As you said, the clock moving, so it'll be a quick second half here, 8-minute quarter, so just 16 minutes Lifting this one is shotgun completed out on the wide receiver screen.
That's Ray, and he is
quickly smothered.
Stood up at the 26-yard line. He'll gain about 3 yards. Yeah, late hit there.
You know, it's going to be a late hit. The whistle had blown, and they continue to drive.
Got to give credit to this coaching staff with Caudill.
Yeah.
You got a lot of guys that have been at the high school level.
Yeah.
And a lot of familiarity as well. As you said, you know, one of those coaches played
right
under.
Here in front of us, Bart.
He played under David Hensley,
Yes.
excuse me.
So, you know, it's always great when you can get alumni back who care about the program.
Yeah.
Now, we talked a little bit about it on our tailgate show day with Mr. Lockmuller stepping down. Be nice to get an EKU alum, or at least somebody like that back
to
into
bleed
the program.
maroon. You want somebody that's an EKU homer. It's first down after the penalty. Here's Boley.
Read option.
And he read it wrong.
Yeah, he did. Well, I don't think there is a right read right now against this defense.
That's true.
You know.
Rylan Rhodes in there as well to make the tackle.
Speaking of familiar, Mark Center's coming back here to Madison Central. You know, he bleeds Indian right now. Yes, he was Garrett County for a long time, but he cares about this Indian program. And 1-8 now, coming off the big season last year. But how many seniors did you all lose?
27 last year. I think there was 26, and there's 9, I think, this season.
How can you replace 26 guys? I mean, especially key playmakers.
Yeah, there's a lot of guys playing D1. You know, we got Ethan Hahn at Marshall, Jackson Jewett, and Humphrey playing at EKU as this pass out in the flat. Complete for a gain of about 2 to bring up second down and 8.
No, I know Indian fans are upset at 1-8, but you have to take last year's success and expect a little drop.
Yeah.
Madison Southern, 17, state championship game. Next, we won 2 games. We graduated everyone as well, so you have to take it. Look at what's on the field. You lose so many seniors, you have so many young men now. Give them a chance.
And look what the team this year at Southern is doing. You got a lot of really good players that took their lumps last year, learned how to play their position, and now you're having a good season at Southern again.
That is the Madison Central thing next season. Just have to stay with the team and the coaching staff.
Boley looking to throw on third down.
Complete.
Nice pass to Ray, who spins away from a defender, has a first down at the 47-yard line of Caudill. Nice pass to Ray. 4:34 to play in the third quarter. Madison Central where we are at as we have got the regional championship game of the KYMSFA Division II state tournament.
Yes. I believe I saw the LexCath game online as well from our friends. They have the Lexington Catholic game on, so just down, what is it now, the final 16?
The final 8.
Final 8.
Yep, final 4 after this.
The Elite 8.
First and 10 coming up for Boley. 2 receivers each way. Looking right. Boley rolling right. And he'll throw. And that pass almost caught.
Almost caught.
Tipped up in the air. Incomplete, intended for Crossno.
Good job rolling his pocket and a good throw.
Yeah, on the move, that was a really good throw.
He could have tucked it and even picked up some yards.
Yeah, I mean, you pick up probably 6-7 yards there if you run with it. I think it's what his coach is telling him now because he kind of gave that motion to go down the sideline.
He escapes the pressure, and he had green grass in front of him. Or should I say green turf? This quarterback, you can see him in a couple seasons playing well for LaRue out in Western Kentucky.
Here is Boyle. Looking, taking off, pressure behind, able to get away from the pressure. Now takes off again, has a very good pickup. Nice job by Boley to pick up what looks to be a first down. It's going to be close. It is a first down. Very nice job by him. There was 2 or 3 times on that play, Don, where he looked like he was going to go down. A couple of times for a loss, he gets away down the left sideline and has a first down.
Now let me throw my coaching hat on as he's doing a good job, but he's got that ball in one hand, ain't get out loose.
Be dangerous.
Secure that ball, young man. Tuck that thing in on your body. Don't turn it over.
So from the 37-yard line, it'll be first and 10 for LaRue County. 2:27 to play in the third quarter.
Yeah, the outcome has been decided. LaRue County just trying to get some offense going here late.
Boley looking right. Has a man open, doesn't seem. Now takes off. Rhodes can't bring him down. He throws it up, and that pass is picked off.
Uh-oh.
And Kenyatta Harge will take it the distance for a pick 6. Man, is he good.
When he threw that ball up in the air, Big 44 just made the play and got to the edge.
Harge went over 2 LaRue County receivers to pick that one off. There were 2 LaRue County guys in there, and Harge comes down with it, and a 70-yard return touchdown by Kenyatta Harge.
This young man is special in middle school football. Just a couple seasons away from playing for these Indians on this field.
So a minute 25, minute 23, again, a running clock in effect.
Of course, you know, he could play next year as a freshman.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. You got a couple of young running backs right now for Madison Central. Adrian Parks is a sophomore. I think Joe Burton's a senior. He'll graduate. But, you know, Harge could be that power back that they don't really have right now with Freddie Chenal, who graduated last year.
Defense as well, you know, play some linebacker.
Here's a 2-point conversion. Ran in by number 27. That is Parker Mullins. It's now 48-0 in favor of Caudill. Back in 1 minute, folks, on WBONTV.com.
At Madison Drug, Charles and his staff know your time is valuable and will work to get you in and out quickly. We have a convenient drive-through and offer free delivery. For vaccinations, just walk right in, no appointment necessary. Madison Drug, Richmond's hometown pharmacy. At Madison Drug, Charles and his staff know your time is valuable and will work to get you in and out quickly. We have a convenient drive-through and offer free delivery. For vaccinations, just walk right in, no appointment necessary. Madison Drug, Richmond's hometown pharmacy.
To some, it's just a boat. But to Jim, it's his escape from meetings, traffic, and the grind of daily life. He may not catch any keepers, but he wouldn't trade his day on the lake for anything in the world. That's why his boat is insured by Kentucky Farm Bureau. But it's not just Kentucky's Farm Bureau. It's Jim's Recharge the Battery Farm Bureau.
My Farm Bureau.
David Mayo, John Rader, and Chris Hornsby with Kentucky Farm Bureau.
At People's Bank, we do it all, from personal banking to business banking and lending services. And unlike some other banks, we make all decisions locally. When you don't have time to wait, count on us. People's Bank is the perfect fit for your busy life. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
People's Bank, with lots of locations to serve you. Give them a call at 986-6860 and check them out online, whitakerbank.com.
Tailgate season at Jack Burford Chevrolet. You can pick out your favorite tailgate connected to a huge selection of new Chevy Silverados right here at Jack Burford Chevrolet. Visit us on the EKU bypass, and you can always shop jackburford.com 24/7, 365. Now what game is on? Oh, this is a good one. It's where Chevys cost less.
Back on WBON TV, running clock in effect, and after the touchdown by Harge, they just let the quarter wind down. The fourth quarter now beginning here at Caudill, or at Madison Central High School. Caudill football in front 48-0 over LaRue County, and here is Harge to kick it off.
Yeah, LaRue County's not a slouch. They got to this point by defeating a really good team in Boyle County.
Ball returned to the 36-yard line. So Caudill Middle School beats Taylor County 50-0, Bardstown 46-8, and they lead 48-0 here over LaRue County. And Don, we are 7 minutes and 35 seconds away from this game ending.
Trip to Lexington.
And the semi-state game awaiting this Spartans team next Saturday
against the winner of Paducah Tillman
and Glasgow.
What I've been told, seems like Tillman may be the favorite for that one. They are the 1 seed, if you believe the numbers next to the teams. If that's the case, how is this team, what, a 5 or a 4?
Yeah, that can't be right. That's just probably the way they did the draw.
Had to be, because I can't see this team being a 5 seed, especially with no losses, you know.
And a state championship last year.
Yeah.
Here's Boyle looking to throw, going deep, showing off the arm. That's a pretty ball. It's going to be incomplete, but that is a pretty pass thrown by Boley. You're right. If this kid can just continue working on his accuracy, he's going to be a threat with LaRue County in a few years.
You take what they have right now in a couple of seasons. You know, the freshman-sophomore class right now at LaRue, and he gets up there as a sophomore. It's tough to play quarterback as a freshman in high school.
Yeah.
It's a baptism by fire when that happens.
You got to be very special to do that.
Which we had one in Ryan Jones who played a lot as a sophomore. And he took some lumps early, but he turned into one of the better quarterbacks in the state of Kentucky history. Another player played under David Hensley and us, and he is now the OC at Madison Central under Coach Centers.
LaRue County calls a timeout. We will take it with them, folks, and be back in 1 minute on WBONTV.com.
At Eastern Kentucky University, we recognize greatness starts in the classroom, but it doesn't end there. You have to get hands-on, get real-world experience, and discover who you are meant to be. Be a crime fighter. Be a visionary. Be a colonel. See what you can be. Visit go.eku.edu/colonel.
WBON-TV wants to thank you for making us the most popular local news source in the region. WBON-TV is now our area's most followed local news source on Facebook and social media. While others try to imitate, you can count on WBON-TV to continue to dominate your coverage of news, weather, and of course local sports. Advertising is affordable too. To be part of what we're doing here at WBON-TV, email us at information@WBONTV.com.
Boley hands it off to Crossnoe, who has a big gain. Crossnoe able to pick up the first down at the 46-yard line. Nice pickup there.
Tripped up by number 81.
That's Alex Winger.
Big gain, though. The best offensive player of the night for them by far.
Trying to end the shutout.
Reese is checking in.
There we go. There we go. We got our girl in, Emily Reese, checking in at the defensive lineman spot. Let's get her a tackle, Don.
Now, that's something you see more and more of, though. Girls playing high school football or middle school football.
It's 1st and 10. Here's Boley. Crossnoe in motion right to left. Boley looking to throw. Emily Reese coming in, and the pass is going to be complete at the 29-yard line, caught by Ray.
You can tell with the substitutions coming in now, LaRue County's finding some holes in that offense or defense. They're playing zone now, where they've been playing man mainly. And LaRue, long bus ride home, you just want to find a way to get on the board. You don't want to go home shutout.
20 at the 29-yard lines where the football sits with 4:45 to play. Here's Boley. He'll pitch it out to Ray, who just caught the pass. Ray, with blocking in front, is able to get it inside the 25, brought down the 22-yard line. Nice tackle made by number 60. That's Damian Heisel, excuse me. Reese going to stay in the game. Thought she was going to come out. She's going to stay in.
She was. 53 checks in. Or I don't have a 53. Maybe I misread that number.
That would have been 52. That is Sevi Brown.
Yes.
2nd down and about 3. Here's Boley. Looking left.
Body fake.
Looking in the end zone. Wide open man. Touchdown, LaRue County.
Brady overthrew that ball, but he did not. Nice play call. Fake, and he was wide open in the end zone. Back in the end zone.
Daniel Allen makes the touchdown catch. And it's now 48-6. LaRue County on the board. And again, the clock is running. 3:44, 3:41.
You had the fake student body there, fake the pitch, and man sneaks behind the defense.
Good play call there. And again, that Boley showing off the arm. Put it right where Allen could haul it in. A little over-the-shoulder grab for the touchdown, and it's now 48-6. Again, clock winding down here, still running, even between the dead plays.
2-point conversion coming.
Boley pitches it out to Crossnoe, and he lowers his shoulder, gets in the end zone, 48-8. 3:11 to play. We'll take a 1-minute commercial break and come back on WBON TV.
Need a physical for school or work? Need it right away? No problem. Berea Urgent Care has 2 convenient locations along with late hours to meet your needs. They're affordable too. Physicals at Berea Urgent Care only $20. DOT and CDL physicals are only $65. Berea Urgent Care number 1 by Walmart is open every day 9 to 9. Berea Urgent Care number 2 by Berea Drug open Monday through Friday 10 till 6. No appointment necessary. Berea Urgent Care, here when you need us.
I'm Michelle. And I'm Jennifer. And in the spring of 1992, Bishop Small Engine Repair was born in our mom and dad's barn in Estill County.
Then in the fall of 1992, we made the move to Madison County, where we are today. With the support of our family, customers, and community, we have continued to grow in the outdoor power industry. With a full line of products from Cupcadet, Grasshopper, Echo, and Shindawa, we can help you tackle your yard so you can enjoy it with your family. Bishop Small Engine Repair, where our focus is our customer. Stop on in, 119 North Estill Avenue in Richmond. We can't wait to see you.
Back on WBON TV. Live here at Madison Central High School for the regional championship game, Division II in the KYMSFA State Championship Tournament. And the state semifinals will be next Saturday at Bryan Station High School. The championship game will be at Bryan Station on Sunday, and Caudill looking to make their way there once again. The onside kick is going to be bobbled and picked up by Caudill, I believe, at the 44-yard line. 1:25 to play. See if they take the knee here and get out of here with a victory, keep everybody healthy for next week.
I think they'll run one play. We'll see, though.
EKU on the road at Eastern Illinois. That kickoff, a 3 o'clock kickoff. You can turn it over right now if you haven't heard enough of Don and myself. That's and hear the EKU Tailgate Show on 100.7 The Coyote.
You got 15 minutes left of that.
LaRue County wants to call a timeout. We're going to make a quick substitution. They just want to get some players in. Some big college games around the area today. Kentucky at home as well on a cold night. They'll be up in Lexington this evening.
With the rain, expect it to come. Although the rain may be over.
Yeah, it was raining before when we first got here, but it looks like it's quit for at least a little bit right now. It rained all night last night on us.
It did. It was
a steady pace. Not really a hard rain, but a steady rain the entire night.
It was. It was a cold night.
Look at Harge down there dancing, man. That's a fun young kid right there, Kenyatta Harge. Got to get this substitution made and get the 56 seconds left on the clock. Let them wind down and get out of here with everybody healthy for next week. If you're a Caudill fan, congratulations on another regional championship for the Caudill Spartans.
And if you're an Indian fan, this is your future.
Yeah.
Well, I'm saying you
a
may
lot
be
to be
down,
excited about.
Yeah, you may be down this season, but won't be down for long.
They will take the knee. Number 4, that's Lansall, Jacob Lansall, his older brother John, the wide receiver for Madison Central. The knee will end the football game. 48-8 will be your final score as the Caudill Spartans knock off the LaRue County Hawks in the regional championship game by 40 points. And they will play next Saturday at Bryan Station High School. Thank you to all of our great sponsors. Thank you for Caudill football for helping us bring you this coverage of tonight's game between the Spartans and the Hawks. Don, big day for college football, but how about the middle school team here in Richmond?
Impressed with what Coach Hensley's done with this program, not just him, all the coaching staff. Great players on this team, a great future for Madison Central football.
Final score once again, 48-8. Again, make sure to check back on our Facebook page. Samantha Burford with some extra footage for you. You can check that out on our WBON TV Facebook page, on Twitter, and on our Instagram site as well to see all the extra footage that Samantha Burford is getting down for you on the field right now with the team shaking hands, with the cheerleading team, the dance team, all that cool stuff as well down on the field this afternoon. Final score 48-8. Caudill advancing to the state semifinals next week at Bryan Station. The semifinals on Saturday, the state championship on Sunday. For Donald Foster and myself, our producer Austin Hanks, cameraman Gage Hill, and Samantha Burford, I'm Michael Watkins. Have a great rest of your weekend, folks, from all of us here at WBONTV.com.
Good night, everyone.
Welcome to Chenault Vineyards, locally grown wine, right here in the heart of Richmond. Chenault Vineyards is a place that everyone can enjoy. Celebrate your next event at Chenault Vineyards, whether it be a wedding, baby or wedding shower, office event, or just a place to gather with friends. You can't beat the venues or the amazing views at Chenault Vineyards. Chenault Vineyards has a restaurant open Friday through Sunday and live music as well. Visit ChenaultVineyards.com to learn more about this amazing place tucked back into the heart of Richmond. Chenault Vineyards.
Citizens Guaranty Bank makes banking on the go a breeze. Banking on the go has never been easier with options like balance inquiries, make payments from any mobile device, transfer funds between accounts, activate or deactivate a card with just a tap. And with mobile checking deposit, you can deposit checks straight into your eligible checking account using your iPhone, iPad, or Android device. Take advantage of all these fast, convenient, and secure services of Citizens Guaranty Bank. Mobile carrier charges and rules and restrictions may apply. See bank for details. Citizens Guaranty Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.